Spiritual MYK. Spiritual MYK. What's up with y'all? Alright, how's everyone doing? I just want to come out, and talk to you guys about, how I've been feeling recently and just what's been going on with me. Um, I haven't really been feeling the greatest recently, um, and that's okay, right? Because I am the light and I am the darkness. You guys gotta understand that, right? Everyone has a shadow side. Everyone has a dark side, right? And that dark side is the reason why you grow as an individual, right? So yeah, I'm in a little bit of a dark situation right now. Not too dark, right? I'm handling it really good. I'm good at handling my emotions, right? Um, and because of what I'm going through right now, semen retention has helped me build that superior, unbreakable mindset, right? And that's what semen retention does for you. But it gives you that good mindset, right? So recently, I just been feeling like sort of depressed, in a sense. Woke up with a little bit of anxiety, and I don't know. I can't really find the trigger about what's going on. I think maybe just the whole TikTok, so maybe some of the comments I get on TikTok, but I don't think that's the total thing because I'm really good at handling that and it doesn't really affect me, and I can't really identify the trigger. Like, there's nothing coming from my conscious mind, which is the mind that I'm always thinking of, right? It's coming from my subconscious mind because I can't find the actual trigger of what's bothering me, but I'm doing everything that accordingly that I feel is right. So I'm taking my cold showers still, even though I don't want to take cold showers and I don't want to get out of bed, but I'm still doing that. Um, you know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily want to just do anything. I just feel like really just kind of weak and stuck, right? But it's great to experience things so then you can learn from them, and then you can help people with that, because I help people with their mental health. I help people with their problems, right? And I think maybe it could just be a spirituality thing, right? Just like an energy blockage or something like that, right? But I'm not worried, guys, because I know that I'm gonna be okay and I trust the process, right? And I told you guys, I'm not gonna come on here and show you my braids, all the sunshine and rainbows. I'm going to show you the side of me that you guys think that I don't have. But that's the thing about social media now, is that it only projects the good side of people. It doesn't project the bad side, the dark sides, right? So I'm coming out on here and telling you guys, yeah, honestly, I haven't really been feeling the greatest, really, right? But it's funny because I got eight TikToks coming today, right? I got 3 reposts, and then I made like 5 videos myself, right? They're just talking videos, right? I'm just expressing my emotions. I'm using that pain as motivation, and I want you guys, right? If you're watching this video right now, I want you to do the same thing. Whenever you're just struggling in life, I just want you to just get up. I don't want you to give up ever, because that's life, guys, is that you're going to have some battles in life, and it's all about how you handle it, how you are going to approach it, right? Because I could feed into this negativity that I'm feeling, right? I could feed into these negative emotions. I could let these negative emotions make the person I am. I can let them stay inside of me consciously, and then I can project them towards others, and I can spread that negativity, But no, I'm using negativity as my advantage. And if anything, I posted today, I had so much, I didn't even have motivation to post, but I used pain as motivation. And you see, when you start using pain as your advantage, then pain starts to work for you, right? And once you undo the cap that's sustainable on top of you, and you see that this cap is just an illusion and it's just trying to hold me back, but I'm not going to let it hold me back, then you realize that life is all about growth, and that you can only grow through the dark, right? You got to honor the dark situations for revealing your light, because sometimes the light can be blinding, right? The moment you react emotionally, you are altered chemically, right? So whatever you act, right, you will start to feel. So if I feel like my heart is beating really fast, or if I feel like I'm going to just give up, or if I feel like I'm not enough, right? Those are just emotions, because I am the observer of my thoughts, right? I am the consciousness observing the program, right? Don't feed into your emotions so much, guys. Whatever you go through, whatever discomfort, anxiety, depression, social anxiety, anything you experience in life, don't let it suck you. Don't let it suck you to the pulp. Don't let it be the you gotta understand that you are the work in progress, right? Don't let the pain dictate what direction you are gonna go in life. Because pain is all about learning, right? Learning through your experiences, getting through it, right? And that's what I'm saying, guys. You gotta make the best out of the worst. When things aren't working great for you, you gotta just say, you know what? I'm gonna keep going, right? And that's the great part of life, is that you build that mindset that you're just going to keep going no matter what situation is thrown at you. You're going to keep going, right? And I think that's a beautiful thing, guys. And I think for a lot of you guys that are young, I want you to remember that you're going to experience some battles in life, but that's the key thing to life. And when you grow up, you really get a taste of life, right? I'm 20 years old now, so I get a little bit more taste of life than I did when I was a child, right? When I was a child, I was chilling. I didn't have anything to worry about, right? But don't think when you have a huge following or when you experience um, some really good just some really good times in your life that it's going to necessarily bring you full-time happiness and that you're going to be happy for the rest of your life. No, you got to understand that you are the light, you are the darkness, and you have to embrace it, because the people that can't embrace it, they end up taking medication, right? And as people that believe that we can heal ourselves with our mind with no medication, right? Because the natives, natives used medication, or other people use medication? The mentally strong people that um, get through their problems, they get through it mentally without any medication. Taking a cold shower is basically meditation, basically medication, right? It's funny I said meditation because I'm going to talk about that after. But cold showers is literally an antidepressant. So when I'm feeling depressed this morning, when I was feeling really depressed this morning, I just hopped in the cold shower, boom, right? Depression subsided, right? It wasn't as strong, right? Because I dodged it down, right? Meditation, right? If I want to calm my thoughts, if I want to be more the observer instead of just being the program, stop, because sometimes you'll get attached to your thoughts, right? And that's just natural for you to get attached to your thoughts, right? But you got to understand, right, that you are not your thoughts, you are just the observer, right? So detach yourself from those thoughts, right? Say, you know what, I'm not these thoughts, and I'm not going to let this get to me, right? Whatever I'm feeling is temporary and it's going to go away. What's the point of stressing about something when you know it's going to go away? You know it's going to go away. You know that you're going to get through it, right? And it's the people that feel like they're going to be stuck forever that never make it out, right? But if you have that mindset there, you're going to be okay, and you're going to keep going, and you're not going to be discouraged by any disappointment in your life, and you're going to just use it as motivation, and you know that you have goals in life, and you know that you have to accomplish things, then nothing is going to be able to stop you, because you have goals in your life. You are driven, right? You're driven by passion and by drive, because you want to become the greatest version of who you are. You want to inspire people. You want to help people out. How am I going to help people out if I don't have my own problems? How would I ever be? I would never have this knowledge without pain. I am growing so much more as an individual. Honestly, this is my growth time. It's time for me to grow. I'm saying it, okay, you know what? It's growth time. That's how I'm feeling my situation right now. Oh, I'm in a tough situation right now, but guess what? It's growth time. It's time for me to grow. It's just time for me to become a new person. It's time for my consciousness to raise to a whole different vibration. And that's the great part of life, is that when it's time to grow, it's time to grow. And when it rains, it pours, right? Things are not always going to feel the greatest. Things are not always going to work out the greatest. But your belief system, your thought system are going to create your reality, right? You cannot create a reality with the same personality, right? So me moving into a higher consciousness moves into a higher advantage for me to attract better things in my life, for me to attract new things in my life, for me to learn new things in my life, right? So if any of you guys are struggling in life, or if any of you guys are dealing with depression or anxiety, don't become so attached to it. Just feel it, right? Feel it so you can heal it. That's the great part of life, is that you never have to choose. You don't have a choice of what your body's going to send out. Your body's going to send out whatever it wants to send out. If it wants to send out you being super depressed, you're going to have to deal with it, right? But you have a choice about how you react, right? Your emotional reaction, right? So be aware of your reaction. Be aware of your thoughts. Be the observer of your thoughts, right? Start meditating, start observing your thoughts just pass through you. You are not those thoughts, right? You are so within a body, observing those thoughts. Don't think you are the individuality of those thoughts, right? You are much more powerful than that, right? So if you're feeling down, start meditating, start raising your vibration, start taking cool showers, right? Start eating more healthier, right? Start getting that magnesium that helps you with your nervous system, right? Start feeling better, right? You gotta eat to feel good, right? So I just want to let you guys know, right? I've been going through some stuff, but I'm gonna keep it up. I'm gonna keep the videos going. I'm gonna keep going through stuff. But after this, right? I made my videos today. I made this video. I'm just gonna relax. I'm gonna take care of myself, right? I'm just gonna chill and I'm just going to feel how I feel. I'm just going to accept the way I feel. I don't know if my eyes look all like kind of watery, but like they're not watery at all. It's just because I have a light really close to me, so maybe my eyes are a little more shinier than normal. But everything's okay. But yeah, guys, if you're going through stuff right now, don't allow that temporary situation to be your permanent state of mind. You're gonna get through it and you're gonna be able to handle this, right? Anxiety, depression, there is no such thing as fear. It's an illusion, right? It's false evidence appealing real. That is fear, right? So don't let any emotion dictate the direction you are going to go, because you are strong, right? God, right? If you really want to say God, right, which God is within, wouldn't put you in a situation that you couldn't handle, right? But we believe that God is within. Well, everyone believes that, right? But you plan this, right? You, if this life really is planned, if you planned everything before you came into this life, then you are planning to just go into more light when you're in the darkness, right? Because light is supposed to be the calm state, and then when you want to grow, you're in the dark, right? And I think it's just time for me to grow, right? So I'm experiencing some dark emotions, right? And that's okay because I'm handling it, right? And without you guys, I don't know what I would do, right? I just feel so much more confident knowing that I have all of you guys here to like listen to me and just hear me out, right? So I appreciate you guys so much, and just having you guys here to talk to. I don't feel alone, right? Because I like to be on my. I'm an introvert, so I like to do things on my own. But having you guys here to listen to me, it just makes me feel a lot better. And I appreciate all of you guys that have been rocking with me through, day one. And I'm going to continue to make more videos. To inspire and help you guys, right? So I appreciate all of you guys, and I want the best for you guys. And if you are struggling, make sure you message me on the Instagram at Young Mikey. It's in my TikTok bio if you want to access it. And if you haven't hit the subscribe button, make sure you do that right now. Make sure you turn the post notifications on. Make sure you hit that bell. And thank you guys for watching. If you made it to the end of the video, Spiritual MYK, and I'm out. Peace.